Hello everyone, Yuki here with Anime Studio Simulator. Now let's get into it. It's the day after high school graduation. Yukari settles down to watch her favorite anime, but she can't concentrate. I've been there. Her acceptance letter from the university she applied to sits on her desk. In a few months, she'll be back in school. Usually she spends vacation relaxing or working a part-time job. That's what most of her classmates are doing. But something about it doesn't feel right. She doesn't want to be like everyone else. She wants to do something special. Fulfill her secret dream. Maybe this vacation is the best time to do it. Her mind is made up. Yukari grabs her cell phone and sends a quick message to her best friend. When Yukari arrives at the cafe, it only takes her a minute to spot Mayumi. She sits alone with headphones on, smiling as she enjoys whatever music she is currently listening to. Yukari sits down across from her, and Mayumi's eyes open. A second later, she removes her headphones. Hi, what do you want to talk about? Got any plans for vacation? The other girl glances down at the table. Oh, not really. I'll visit my grandparents once or twice, but nothing special. The coffee here is great, by the way. You should order some. Like her outfit. Yukari also known Mayumi in her entire life. They've been friends since before they could walk. And when the normally upbeat girl hedges and glosses over the subject, she's hiding something. Come on, what's the secret? Is it a boy? No. Then what? I'll find out eventually. Well, I might try to compose some of my own music. I've been playing around with Vocaloid, and now that we're on vacation, I want to try a song or two. That's great. Why are you embarrassed? People make faces when I say things like that and ask why I really think a teenage girl can compose anything worthwhile. You know how it is. She does. Reactions like that are the main reason Yukari really rarely shares her dream with anyone. She takes a deep breath. Speaking of which, do you remember what I told you I want to do more than anything in the world? You mean direct an anime? Yeah, I want to try over vacation. Really? That's great. So lets out a sigh of relief. Her best friend never called her crazy before, but the fear lurked in the back of her mind that she might this time. Mayumi's enthusiasm calls her worries, and she speaks up with more confidence. It won't be anything big, just 2 episodes of my very own anime. Even a short anime is a step in the right direction. Can I help? You'll need someone to handle the music and sound, right? I don't want to interfere with your plans. Excuse me. Don't be silly. I love anime. This gives me a perfect project to compose music for. Great. As my new sound director, welcome to the team. Who else is in the team? Me. For a moment, they stared at each other in silence. Then Mayumi burst into giggling. Yukari, you have a lot of work to do. That night, Yukari goes online and browses art on Pixiv. Some of the artists are fantastic. She wishes she could draw that well, but she never had much talent there. I just got to work up the nerve to contact some of these artists and ask if they'd be interested in working on an anime. Will she sound professional enough? Will the artists take her seriously? Despite her worries, Yukari braces herself and contacts the artists whose work she likes the most. Once she sends the messages, she feels as though a weight has been lifted from her shoulders. It's done. For better or worse, she has to do is wait and see if anyone responds. And suddenly, she's confident someone will. It doesn't have to be an idle daydream or any longer. The summer should make her dream a reality. Okay. Has been 2 days. Wait, if I improve. A few days later, Yukari once again goes to the cafe to meet with Mayumi. This time, her friend is attentive and alert. No doubt, due to excitement for the anime project. Why did I think that was double? Yukari, are you alright? When you asked me to meet with me, you sound ready to pass out. Then again, it could be concern rather than excitement. I'm just a little nervous. I think I found a character artist. Really? That's great. Yukari smiles and tries to calm her nerves. Her name is Yuko. Yuko, yeah. We spoke online and she seems interested. I'm supposed to meet with her in person tonight. Good luck. If you need anything, just give me a call. Thanks. I really hope she joins the team. Her art is fantastic. Here. She pulls out her phone and browses to the Pixiv page where she's discovered Yuko's art. Isn't it great? Can I see? It is. Wait a minute. You said her name is Yuko. Is this her art? Yes. Why? She went to our school. Well, really? Yes, I thought I knew her actually. No, I don't think so. That makes me feel better all the same. The artist will be a stranger to her, but at least they have some common ground. It gives her a better feeling of Yuko's age, too. Meeting someone around her age is a lot less stressful than meeting someone who could have been a professional artist for years. I better get going. I just want to let you know first. Good luck! Thanks. Yukari takes a deep breath, checks her phone to see where Yuko met us to meet, and leaves the cafe. Take a sec. Okay, which way is it? The artist asked to meet at a restaurant. Yukari's never been there before, but she knows the city well enough to find it. She starts down the street at a quick pace. The last thing she wants to do is arrive late and make a bad first impression. Excuse me. Sorry, no time. She steps past the boy who called out to her, thoughts fixed on her destination. If he's lost or needs help with something, there's plenty of people around that can ask. Wait. Yukari leaves the stranger behind without another glance and hurries towards the restaurant. This is important. Yukari double checks the address. She's at the right place. A little nervous, looks around the style of restaurant. That boy is probably Yuko. No, never mind. Oh, she's cute. Hi, Yukari. That's right. Are you Yuko? No, I'm her sister, Sumiko. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuko. Oh, they look like sisters, yeah. Good to meet both of you, Yuko. Your art is fantastic. I'd love to help if you could help create the characters for my anime project. Yuko blushes with a shy smile and Sumiko shakes Yukari's hand enthusiastically. I can't wait to work together. You want to join the team? Well, Yuki said you need a background artist. You're an artist too? That's great. Let's sit down and we can discuss it. They sit down and Yukari explains what she has in mind. A short anime with only 2 episodes, something that can be handled by a small team. She already told Yuko about it online, but she repeats it again for Sumiko's benefit. Sumiko is an eager participant in the conversation, and she has questions, comments, and inputs of her own. In contrast, her sister says next to nothing, although she occasionally nods and smiles. Nevertheless, they both agreed to join the team. Yukari gives them Mayumi's email address so they can get in touch with her. She can hardly keep them giggling from glee. She went to recruit a character artist and gained a background artist for her effort. Everything is coming together perfectly. One day later, their small team meets up for lunch. Hi, I'm Mayumi. I really like her outfit. I'd wear that. That's shirt so short. Shirt, I can't speak. Skirt is too short. Okay. I'm Sumiko, and this is Yuko. We don't we know each other from school? I knew it. You're handling the anime's audio, right? I can't wait to hear the music you come up with. I can't wait to see your art. Pride surges through Yukari as she listens to them. It's great to see the team members already hit it off so well, or at least as far as Mayumi and Sumiko are concerned. Yuko hasn't said a word, which is troubling. What about you, Yuko? The other girl gives her a startled look, as if she didn't expect to be addressed directly and isn't entirely sure how to handle it. Are you excited about the project? Oh, excuse me. She nods. Well, great. Besides them, Sumiko and Mayumi continue to chat happily. It's a start. The rest can come home with time. And if Yuko doesn't like to talk, that's fine. What matters is she's a great artist on board with the project. Piece by piece, their team will come together. Doing these videos really helps me talk more. I'm not really a talkative person. Helps my voice and whatnot. 3 days have passed since Yuko and Sumiko joined the group. Yukari walks down the street, deep in thought. She almost had an entire team together. All she needs is a writer. Although she has her own ideas for the basic direction of the anime should take, she isn't good at fleshing out her ideas into full scripts. But she's optimistic. Everything's gone well so far. She'll sure find an excellent writer. Then they'll be ready. She'll direct her own anime that doesn't seem real. Excuse me. Soon her dream will come true. Not only her dream, but her grandmother's too. Yukari smiles as she imagines how happy her grandmother will be when she hears the news. You're Yukari, aren't you? Lost in her thoughts, it takes Yukari a moment to realize someone is talking to her. She blinks at him. It's the same boy who tried to get her attention the other day. Now that she's not in such a hurry, she has time to give him a closer look. He's familiar. It takes a moment, but she recognizes him. He went to her school, although they never spoke. You're Shunsuke, right? Yes, I heard a rumor that you're making your own anime. Now he has her full attention. That's right, why? There's no need to rush. I've mainly written fan fiction, but I'd love to work on an original anime story. Do you need a writer? Absolutely. We're still searching for a writer for our anime. Who's right in front of you? Could you tell me more about your ideas? Sure. As they discuss the anime, Yukari's excitement grows. There are many details they need to go over, but she has a feeling she found her writer. Everyone, I have great news. This is the first time she's gathered everyone, although they don't seem like a cohesive team yet. Yuko remains quiet as Shunsuke hasn't quite integrated himself into the group. In contrast, Mayumi and Sumiko talk every time they're together. Everyone looks at Ikura. You look excited. Is it about our funding? Funding was the one sticking point that prevented them from starting immediately. Without money, they couldn't rent a studio or get the equipment they need to make a proper anime. That's right. Thanks to an investor, I secured funds for our project. I also rented a studio for us to work in. That's awesome. I'll get it eventually. Since they don't have any concrete work to show us yet. It's complicated. Let's just say the investor has a personal interest in our anime. Oh man, please tell me you haven't indebted us to a crime lawyer or something. What? Of course not. Just checking. It would be enough money for the entire anime? No, it's enough to get us started. I see. We need to raise additional funds later on. We're going to outsource the animation work, aren't we? That would be very expensive. It's so rare to hear Yuko speak. Yukari stares at her in astonishment. If she's concerned enough to voice her worries out loud, it's definitely something to keep in mind. But they have their initial funding, that's what matters. We can figure that out later. For now, we should be happy. We'll start work next week. Our journey will be long and tough, but I believe we can pull through it together. Yeah, the rest can wait. Let's celebrate. Everyone is in high spirits now, and they have an investor. And they celebrate the good news until late this evening. I can't believe it. It's finally happening. Next week, I'll start my own anime that'll fulfill my dream. No, our dream. Yukari, it's been so long. Did you travel all the way here just to visit me? Grandma, I was just going to call you, but I changed my mind. I wanted to tell you this in person. You're getting married. What? No, that's not it. Do you remember the secret I told you when I was a little girl? You're gonna make your own anime? Yes. I'm so happy for you. A few friends are helping me, but there aren't many of us, but I'm sure we can do it. Have you started? How long will it take? I can't wait to watch your show. We discussed ideas, but we can't start production until we have funding. It's tough, since we all have a concept. I'm hoping to find investors soon. You just found one. Oh, that's cute. Huh? What do you... You mean yourself? I can't take your money. I have more money than I had ever need at my age. Oh, don't say that. Besides, this isn't a gift. It's an investment, and I expect something to come out of it. Make me proud, Yukari. That's cute. I will. Don't worry, Grandma. I won't lay down. Achievement unlocked. We're in business. On Monday, Yukari gathers everyone together at the studio. It's time to discuss and finalize the details about their anime. So, what time anime are we making? Again. We've been talking about it for weeks, and you still don't know? I was listening to music. Every time it came up, I have a lot of music. Don't worry about it. To clarify, for Mayumi's sake, it's... Ooh. Go away. I don't want that. Is it recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Straight action. It's called Harem. Okay, I can't wait. Now that we have our studio, let's assign discs. Wait, what's this? The status. Member status. Yuko and Sumiko should sit next to each other. Besides, because we're sisters, right? Well, I was thinking because they're both working on the art. Good point. So we have a character artist and a background artist, but we're going to outsource the animation work, correct? Yeah, if we can handle the animation ourselves. I bet that would turn out wonderful. Is there anything you don't like? Is there anything you don't think is wonderful? Yes. Such as... I don't like thunderstorms. Well, even storms can be pretty sometimes. Is my face covering her? No, okay. I rest my case. Anyway, where should I sit? Does it really matter how the desks are the same? Yukari takes the centermost desk, or she can easily look around to see what everyone is doing. Mayumi and Shinsuke sit at the remaining two. Alright, if anyone has a problem with this arrangement, let me know. As for Mayumi, since you won't have much to do in the planning phase, you can help me with some paperwork for now. Okay. Shinsuke, how far along is the scenario for our anime? I finished writing it a few weeks ago, actually. Last weekend I completed the edits, so I'm pretty happy with it. Sweet, let's have a look. Shinsuke hands over his copy of the scenario. It tells the story of a boy named Keiji, who is the only male member of his high school science club. Love triangles and science hijinks lead to wacky antics as he tries to sort out his feelings, while also trying to keep their mad scientist tendencies from getting out of hand. Really? Perfect. It's exactly the way I envisioned it. What do the rest of you think? Yukari passes the draft to Sumiko. Yuko reads it over her shoulder, and Mayumi wheels her chair forward to join him. I love it. Looks great to me. This scenario sounds very nice. So does our anime have a name yet? Yes, it's... Oh. Um... I don't know how to spell. I need my phone. Okay, I want to do a KG Science Life. I don't know how to spell science. Oh, okay, KG Science Life sounds great. Now, down to business. At our current rate, and considering our funding, we'll probably last 1 to 2 months before we get kicked out of this room. That won't exactly be a pleasant experience, but maybe we can finish it up before then. But I think it's a wise idea to raise additional funds. It helps that we're bootstrapping, plus none of us will get paid a single cent until the project comes to fruition. Why do you sound so happy about not being paid? Because it's already reduced our cost by over 70%. Well, can you imagine in this day and age getting a group of people to work on an anime project for free? It's insane. You're talking about us. We're not insane. If we were, we would know. It's not insanity, and we don't have any real living costs since we all still live with our parents. Besides, we just graduated. We have nothing better to do. And if we didn't have this, it would probably just goof off until university starts. Working on this sounds a lot more exciting. Alright, let's go too off topic here. It's time to get to work. What should we focus on today? Fine scenario. Sunsuke takes another look at the scenario to tighten and polish the story. Yukari delegates tasks to the others and everyone begins work. Okay, so finally starting the game. Oof. Let's do basics. This is Yukari's new studio where a team work hard to produce their anime series within 3 months. Okay. Let's do this for another episode because I don't know how long it's been. So, okay, save. So, see you guys next time. I'll definitely do more of this. So, see you guys next time. Hasta la pasta. Bye bye.